we also use Newton's method when we're trying to solve certain types of equations, and we write it in a format so that we can use Newton's method. So to find the fourth root of 13, correct to 4 decimal places. Then we're going to take and we're going to say the fourth root of 13 is equal to x. This is the number I'm trying to find. Or x to the fourth equals 13. Remember, for Newton's method, we were finding the roots. That is, where is the function equal to 0? So take and write it so that it's equal to 0. 0 is equal to x to the fourth minus 13. Here is our f at x. F prime at x, 4x cubed. So if I'm using Newton's method, then I'm substituting in for that function and that derivative. So this formula for finding Newton's method, x sub n plus 1 is equal to x minus the function at x, x to the fourth minus 13, divided by f prime at x, 4x cubed. Okay, so we're going to plug that in our calculator and then start up a chart and keep track of our iterations. So our first iteration, x1. So let's choose one that's in the ballpark. The fourth root of 13. Well, 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. 2's too big, 1's too small. I'm just going to guess it's 1.5. Okay, so let's program this into our equation editor again. So x minus numerator, x to the fourth, subtract 13, make sure it's all in brackets, divided by the denominator. Put the denominator in brackets, 4x cubed. Then going to our table of values, we're starting at 1.5. Okay, our first answer is 2.088. I need to go to 4 decimal places and I'm only seeing 3. So I'm going to highlight that and write down 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places of accuracy and round off correctly. That's going to be 2.0880. So x2, 2.0880. Okay, so let's put that in over here. 2.0880. Here's my next answer, my next approximation to 4 decimal places, 1.92302. Four decimal places, I guess, right there. Okay, so let's put that in. So 1.9230. And I'm getting 1.8993. Okay, 1.8993. I'm getting 1.8988. And let's do that again. 1.8998. I'm getting 1.8988. So the same number coming out again. So x6, 1.8988. So 4 decimal places that are repeating. There's my approximation to the root. Okay, this seems like sort of a silly thing to do because we could also just say, what is the fourth root of 13? 1.898828922. But you understand that your calculator is actually running some kind of an approximation in the background. And I don't know enough about calculators to know if it's Newton's method, but it very well may be.